Eating 2,000 calories a day, 2,000 calories of broccoli is different to eating 2,000 calories of burgers. Hi, this is John, the Fat Loss King, and this is, you know what day it is, Mythbusters. Thanks for tuning in. Every Wednesday I do a myth. If this is the first time you've seen it, welcome. But every week I try and break down the myths, and this one is a good myth. Eating 2,000 calories a day, 2,000 calories of broccoli is different to eating 2,000 calories of burgers, 2,000 calories of crisps or chips if you're in America, 2,000 calories of salad, 2,000 calories of fruit, 2,000 calories. So a lot of people think that when someone tells them it's 2,000 calories, they get MyFitnessPal, they get the Coke, the chocolate and all the things they like to eat and try to keep it under 2,000 calories. But listen, nutrients are more important than calories. So you know, it's getting the balance of the right carbs, the right proteins, the right fats, your macronutrients, and then your micronutrients. You gotta have the balance of all of it. So calories is like, I'm going a direction here, but I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going to use Google Maps. But the person who knows where they're going because they go the same route every day don't need Google Maps. So calories should be used for an indicator to go in the right direction. But just to let you know, there's been no scientific studies to say that a caloric deficit or calorie deficit actually works, even though every coach out there is telling you calorie deficit, stick to a calorie deficit. But there's a lot more complicated than that. Don't make it black and white. And the people that are trying to make it black and white and talk about weight loss and calorie deficits are not nutrition trained, and they're clickbaiting you because they know that's what you want to hear. So they're going to play on your emotions and tell you what you want to hear. I ain't going to tell you what you're going to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to know for what we know through the science, which has been proven. Now, I'm not saying calories in and calories don't work, obviously, because it's energy balance. But what if someone's got a bad gut? What if someone's got a leaking gut? What if someone's hormones are off? What if someone's insulin levels are so high because the blood sugars that are spiking, that insulin, the fat hormone, the insulin which holds onto the fat, my bad. Now, I'm not going to be able to burn fat, so you're lowering the calories on someone who's got high insulin levels. Well, that ain't going to help, is it? So calorie deficit ain't going to work in that situation. So if you have a hormonal imbalance, we're going to have to take some things into consideration here, because the calorie deficit ain't going to work with an hormonal imbalance. So what are the things we need to do? We need to lower our sugar intake so our insulin levels can come down. So a way of doing that is to have time restricted eating. Some say intermittent fasting. There's a slight difference. Intermittent fasting means mix breakfast and just eat 2 meals. The problem with doing that is you're going to burn muscle and fat because your calories are coming down and you're eating 2 meals. Now what we want is we want to maintain muscles, because muscles are for movement. The more muscle you have, the more fat you burn. But we want to keep the muscle but get rid of the fat. So time restricted eating, which is slightly different to intermittent fasting, means that you're still going to eat 3 meals. You're just not going to eat over 16 hours. You're going to eat your 3 meals over a shorter window. For me, that's 8 hours. And that is a way of getting your insulin levels down, which means you can start burning into fat and you'll feel better and you'll look better. What we need to do is get rid of refined carbs, because most people don't have a fat issue, they have a sugar issue. Sugar is the enemy. So it's not really a weight problem, it's a sugar problem. Get rid of the fizzy drinks, get rid of the chocolate bars, because they're not helping you. You will literally see instant results, trust me. Let's stop spiking that insulin. Now I know this is helping because you guys are letting me know in the comments, you let me know in private DMs that I'm changing your lives. I'm going to continue to change your lives. I see a lot of other influencers at the top of the industry being able to change people's lives, and I'm inspired for you guys to allow me to be in that position so I can do the same thing. But we can't do that without you not liking, not sharing, not commenting, and not telling your friends. So please spread the word. Trust the process.